I'm going to do my ghetto views number 57. We're going to start this off with the bring back our girls. We need to get this everywhere and share it everywhere because we need to get these girls home. I heard that some of them had escaped or whatever. I'm glad that Obama stepped in and said that, anything that Nigeria needs, that we're here to help, because this is a world's problem. This is just like everybody should get involved. All kind of nations, everybody should get involved in this problem because we need to bring back these girls, regardless of what race they are. This can be anybody's daughter, son, whatever. And it's a really crazy and sick situation. So we need to spread the word. Just like we spread the word with the Trayvon Martin and all that kind of stuff, we need to spread the word with this bring back our girls. So wherever you see hashtag bring back our girls, try to share it. If we keep putting it in people's face, then more and more people will get involved. So yeah, that's what I want to speak on that. Congratulations to Grace Bush. She's from Florida. She's the 16-year-old girl that graduated college before she graduated high school. She got her bachelor's in criminal justice in college or whatever. And I thought that was amazing. Her high school graduation is coming up, and she's also graduating with a 3.8 GPA. So congratulations to you for that. We can never, stop promoting and congratulating young people that has been doing a damn thing. She said she's been taking college courses since she was 13 years old, and we have to give kudos for that because with the world these days, these damn 13-year-olds, 15, whatever, these girls nowadays is thinking on some bullshit. So congratulations to her. Kevin Durant's MVP speech, I thought it was so nice, so awesome. So you seen grown men crying in that damn place. He just really wanted to shout his mom out and said she was the real MVP for sticking by him. So I thought that was a really cool speech. So have you not checked it out, you could probably look it up on YouTube or ESPN or whatever. I've been watching the playoffs, so hell, I got to see it. So I thought that was a really cool speech. So shout out to you, Kevin Durant, for making MVP. What else I want to talk about? Let's get into this bullshit of the week. It was such a hot topic, so I have to talk about it. The Willow Smith little racy, sexy, disturbing, whatever you want to call it this week. That's what that picture is. Yeah, it's a picture of Willow Smith laying in a bed with, I guess he played on Hannah Montana or whatever, but regardless of what he played on, the boy is 20 years old and she's 13. It's been a lot of debate over social media about this picture, and my opinion is it's disturbing. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's disturbing. I have an 8-year-old daughter, and I'd be damned if my daughter was in the bed laying with somebody that is her age or older than her, regardless of whatever. No, that shit is inappropriate. You're not of age to be in the bed with nobody. I don't give a fuck if the boy was 13 in the bed with Willow. That shit is disturbing. And for her parents to come out and try to speak up on it like it's wasn't a big deal and try to blame the world for being pedophiles and all that kind of bullshit, I was like, no, it's just not appropriate. Maybe it was innocent, but it's still not appropriate. If we saw a fucking girl that was 20 with her shirt off in a bed with a boy that was 13, we would say it was inappropriate. Whether the bitch had on a bra or just no shirt on at all, it would still be inappropriate. So I don't get where, hey, like I say, to each his own the way you raise your kids. But if your child is in the public eye, this is the opinions that they're going to get. And you just have to tell them to get some thick ass skin because the pictures were inappropriate for the world. I don't care. That's just my opinion because, like I said, I have a daughter, and if that was my daughter, a lot of people like, oh, well, she making money. She don't live like a regular her life like a regular teenager, she should. I don't give a fuck how much money she is. She should. She should really live her life like a normal fucking 13-year-old. All that cutting off her hair and doing coloring her hair and all that bullshit trying to express herself. No. Then when she turned 18 and started dibbling, dabbling and all kind of other bullshit, then what you gonna say? Oh, she experimenting. She had to learn from it. I mean, I don't get it. Tell me what y'all thought about that racy ass photo. Like I said, it was my opinion as a mother. I just didn't think that it was right. Sherry Shepherd from The View and her husband is divorcing. I think he filed for divorce. I'm just like, this is what happens when you try to have these big elaborate weddings and on TV and for the world to see, and I didn't see that relationship happening. So Sherry Shepherd just give me, I don't know. She used to be really cool when she first started on The View, but it just seemed like she just tried to blend in with what Barbara Walters say so she don't get fired. So I'm just like, whatever. When it came to her and her husband getting divorced, I'm just like, whatever. You still gotta raise your child, so that's what you focus on. What else? Portia Williams Stewart, whatever you want to call her this week. I don't care what her last name is. But there are some YouTube videos been coming out. Ever since Portia been playing the victim, more and more videos have been coming out on her. And now it's videos of her preaching. Now, she did this one video of her preaching about, you know, gays and prostitutes and drug dealers and all that kind of stuff. They need to go, the Christians need to go save them. And I understood what she was saying, but I'm like, you don't put gays in a category with fucking murderers and prostitutes and drug dealers. No. Fuck no. I'm sorry. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with people putting them gay people in the same category as fucking murderers. That was some bullshit to me, and I'm glad that she got the backlash she got. Yeah, people can change their opinion, because I heard it was, you know, years ago. So, you know, people can change their opinions on how they feel about the gay lifestyle or whatever. Because once you start hanging with the LGBT community, you start learning a few things. So, you know, what you were taught when you were younger, you stop thinking that way. So I can get with her of her changing her mind or whatever, but you just don't put the LGBT community into the same category as with gays, with murderers and prostitutes and all drug dealers. That one was just fucked up. The Dream was arrested and charged for attacking his pregnant ex-girlfriend. He was charged, but he said he didn't do it. So we'll keep on going with this story to see what goes on once he go to court or whatever. So we'll get back to that situation. Apollo pled guilty, and he faces 30 years in jail. He gonna get sentenced July the 8th. We all knew this was coming. This was not a surprise. I told y'all in my last review, the way he came at Kenya, he was already saying that he was guilty. That's why I kept saying that Phaedra should have told him to shut up, because what he was saying, he was already telling us that he was guilty. Now, do I believe that Phaedra didn't know nothing about this and didn't have nothing to do with this? Hell to the motherfucking no. He talking about what he was trying to keep up with the lifestyle and being on the show and all that kind of stuff. But I'm like, stop. Your reasoning is bullshit, just like you. But yeah, I think he took the blame so she wouldn't get charged for it. So I'm not mad at him on that part. Now, did y'all see that video that came out today with TMZ where T.I. and another rapper was confronting him? I was like, oh, he's backpedaling. It was about something about him snitching or saying something about T.I. And the whole time I'm watching the video, I'm like, T.I., why would you guys take this and post this? Because this don't make you look no better. This make you look like a thug, which you not. You maybe used to be, but you're not. So this made you just look like a straight ass thug. And he can go back and say that you guys are threatening him or whatever, and it's on film, it's on TMZ. Now, you always talking about the cameras, the snitches, and people are snitches, but like I keep telling you, the things that you do on camera, you're snitching on your own goddamn self. Moving on from that, we're gonna go with Chris Brown got a year in jail. I think he's only gonna do 4 months, so I hope this just give him time to think about who he's been associating with, who he had been becoming, and just slow him down and just focus on him and his music. I just really hope he just get better. That's all I'm gonna say about him. I'm not gonna bash him because the world do enough of that. Nelly and Ashanti, please go sit y'all ass down. And the only reason why I say that, because I like me some Ashanti, I like me some Nelly, I love St. Lunatics, my family's from St. Louis, I love them, but you guys wanted to be so fucking private when you guys were dating. Now that you guys are not together, that's all we hear. It's about y'all relationship and how he go with this person and she go with that person. She doing this. She was at Mayweather mama house the night of the fight. He with Mayweather ex-girl. I'm like, who? Go sit the fuck down. Because if you guys wasn't talking about y'all relationship, we sure don't want to hear about y'all breakup. Ben Affleck got kicked out of the casino during fight weekend here at the Mayweather fight weekend because he was counting cards. I wasn't mad at him. As much as Vegas, I'm sorry, live here. As much as Vegas take your money, you need to learn how to count something. I don't give a fuck how much money Ben Affleck got. Shit, nobody wants to lose money, so I wasn't even mad at him for counting cards. I was like, shit, come teach me because hell, I don't gamble, but hell, if you teach me how to count them, I will. I'm just saying. So hey, Lil Wayne also got in some bullshit, also fight weekend at a casino. He got into it with some people, and I'm sitting there like, wasn't y'all out here gambling and making money on that fight? Y'all didn't have time for that bullshit. So, and my thing is, why surround yourself around bullshit when you know that the social media and the news or hurry up are gonna put it out there for you when anytime you gonna get arrested, you're gonna get a lot of time because of your rap sheet. Come on, stupid ass decision for people that got too much money. Dr. Dre is the first billionaire, first hip hop rap artist, whatever, billionaire. So congratulations to him. I think he made a $3.2 billion deal with Apple for his Beats by Dre. I think Twitter was on fire last night and this morning from that, and kudos to you, West Coast stand up. Y'all know, hell, I'm from Compton, so, you know, NWA, so I'm going to always support and shout out, you know, my West Coast people, Cali people, so shout out to Dr. Dre for that. Send me some, cuz I need some, I'm just saying. I ain't know in the world. I didn't contribute to that shit. I'm not paying $200 for no goddamn earphones. My Xbox wireless ones work just fine, just saying. What else? Lupita, the Met Gala. I usually don't be interested in that because after the last year in the Kim Kardashian dress, I was like, this is a stupid ass award or ceremony or whatever. But this year, I looked at a lot of dresses, and the best dresses for me were Rihanna dress, the Kardashian sister, the young sister, Kendall, Kylie, I don't know their name, but I thought her dress was simple and elegant and cute for her age. But Rihanna's dress was like one of my favorite dresses. Who else had on a cute dress? Rita Ora had on a cute dress. Is that her name? Yeah, she had on a really cute dress. Now the worst dress for me was well, Beyonce's dress was okay. It wasn't worst dress or best dress, so her dress was okay. But the worst dress for me was Lupita's. I didn't like it. I didn't understand it. The 70s hippie dress, I didn't understand it. Gabrielle Union looking like a bird, I didn't understand that one either. Erykah Badu trying to be for real, I didn't get it. It just looked dumb on him, and it looked even dumber on her. Janelle Monáe, didn't like her outfit. I was like, is she going to fight some bulls? I didn't get it. Solange, hers looked like a prom dress gone wrong. But Kim Kardashian dress was a little bit better for this year. It wasn't all that. Wouldn't have been on the best dress, but hey, it was way a big ass step from that couch she had on last year. That's all I really had, I think. Yeah, so let's get into the TV shows real quick for my last 5 minutes because I don't want to make this video long. I watched Revenge this week. I got caught up. I was so happy that Emily got the way Emily got Mr. Grayson to tell on himself with his daughter, and his ass went to jail. Now I'm so ready for her to get rid of Mrs. Grayson that Victoria gotta go. I'm just saying. But the showdown is this Sunday. The finale is this Sunday. I will be back to talk about that one because I love Revenge. That is like one of my top shows to watch. Once Upon a Time was really good. This episode was really about the Wizard of Oz and how Snow ended up having her baby. She ended up having a little boy. They end up getting rid of not Glinda the Good Witch, Selena. They end up, is that her name? They end up fucking up her, Rumple fucked her up. And I was so happy because when he said that he wasn't going to do nothing to her, I was like, no, get that hoe. So he ended up fucking her up, making her to some dust or whatever. So that was Once Upon a Time was really good. The Black Box, I can't get into that. Maybe I need to keep giving it a try, but it's not like a House or a Grey's Anatomy or ER, so it's not that much excitement on there, so it didn't attract me, but I'll give it another try. Catfish. This is the 3rd season, so to these people that keep getting catfished, I be like, fuck, oh well, that's on y'all, because this is the 3rd season, and y'all keep getting fooled by this bullshit. That's on y'all. That girl that started all that drama in that city, and that boy was a bitch. He kept crying. He was irritating me. I'm like, man, the fuck up. Shut up. I was wondering why his sister Mariah didn't charge that bitch when they went and finally confronted her. I was wondering why. I'm like, that would have been my brother. That would have been my brother, since I don't condone men hitting on women. I would have charged that hoe, like, quick. When they showed up at her house, I was like, no, didn't y'all notice that she was black on that damn thing? We don't just open the doors to anybody. Why would... No, don't you just show up at people's house like that. You come knock on my door and you wasn't invited. You gonna be knocking or you gonna get cussed the fuck out. Like, no, we don't just show up at people's house unannounced with cameras and shit, but whatever. Yeah, so, yeah. Mary in the Game, I did watch the first episode, and like, Game and Tiffany not together no more. Now he got the black house. That shit looked ugly. I was like, are you gonna put some kind of gloss on that shit? That shit was ugly. But whatever. They co-parenting. He gets a kid sometime. She gets a kid sometime. And I'm sitting there like, what, like Versace pillows I think he had on his bed, and he was telling his kids don't get on the bed, don't touch the pillows. And I'm like, well, why the fuck you got them on your bed? You know you got little ass kids, but hey, people with money. And yeah, it really wasn't that much on this episode, besides we just seeing them really co-parenting, trying to see how they gonna work that out. We at least saw Tiffany at work this time being a school teacher. I thought that was cute. But like I said, I'll give it another week because, like I said, the first episode wasn't all that interesting. We just know they broke up. Hey, but that's all I really have for this week. If I get some more stories, I might come back. But this is what you're gonna get so far for this week. For this, my Ghetto Views, volume 57. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google Plus, Xbox Live. I do everything by the Ghetto View. THA, not THE. Shout out to my girl Ashley Miller. Much love from KY. Nina, when I seen her that she shouted me out on her last video, I was like, oh yeah, I'm finally getting noticed. So that was like, when I see these big YouTubers noticing my videos and my channel, it's an honor to me because I've been watching them for so long. Scotty from Mr. Still Standing, you know I love him, and New Orleans Leo, and my boo Jamar Washington, check them out. My cousin Mike B, Tasha C, some more love, who else? Platinum Rose, JS Explosion, go check her out. Kayla Joe, go check her out. These are up and coming YouTubers that we need to support because they support us. Who else? I can't think, and I hate when Jamila TV, love her channel. Forest Rocks, Bondi Blue, Kev on Stage. If you guys have not checked out Kev on Stage, please go check him out. He is so funny, and he's about to start this web series. I think it's called Fatherhood. So go check him out. That's all I really have today. Talk to me, I talk to you back. I'm getting ready to go take a nap because I'm going out tonight. If you're in the Las Vegas area, I will be at the Hookah Palace tonight. Looking at Compton Ass AV. He sang that song, Run Me My Money. So come and check him out. Bomb Ass DJ's gonna be there. DJ Kelly is gonna be there. DJ Mizzy Mac. If y'all don't know who that is, he is the dude that was on Bad Girls Club 8 with I think Gia. So yeah, DJ Lexo will be there. So you guys check them out. If you guys in the Vegas area, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I always promote this club because they real cool people. They like to turn up and it don't be no bullshit ass drama. So check them out if you guys ever come to Vegas. Alright, peace.